Hey, what's up? Today I'm looking at Nintendo's sound clock, Alarmo, giving my first impressions, so without further ado, let's get straight into it. Make sure to always read the instruction manual. So once you've got everything unboxed, you get a USB-C cable, but no charging block. I think Nintendo's come to the conclusion or realization that most people have a charging block already, but it probably would have been nice to have one included. Obviously the instruction manual we saw before, and then obviously you can then start to unwrap the lovely Nintendo sound clock Alarmo. It's quite a nice design actually. It's smaller than I expected, but yeah, it's really nice design. The screen is not exactly going to be a high-res, OLED or IPS screen. Don't think it's an IPS screen. I need to check that, but yeah, it's not too bad. It's a nice size, nice shape. It's very, very, toy-like, very sort of Nintendo-like, sort of Mario Reds and whatnot. But it's quite a nice size. Got a good sort of build quality to it. So yeah, it's quite nice. The knob at the top, it's quite sturdy. So as I mentioned before, always read the instructions as it says here. Basically you plug in the USB cable into the bottom of the Alarmo and then you follow the on-screen instructions to set the device up. And as you can see at the bottom, you've got the socket for the USB plug. Now once you've plugged in your Nintendo Alarmo, you can then proceed to set up your device. Using the dial or knob at the top, you can then work through the menu options and set the various settings for your Alarmo. So everything from the date, month and year, to the time, to your regional location and various other settings as well. Oh, so forceful. So yeah, that pretty much completes the setup of the Nintendo Alarmo. I mean, my first impressions of it are, I like it. I mean, I'm a fan. So the market, you know, for this type of product is for Nintendo fans, nostalgia, those who like to collect. You know, this is not going to be something that is going to be, you know, bought by everybody, but you know, because it is an expensive alarm clock. It's what, £89.99, so you know, £90 essentially. But I do like it. It's nice. It's, you know, good build quality for what it is. It would have been nice if it was, you know, like an IPS or an OLED screen on there as well, especially considering it's 90 quid. But yeah, I quite like it. I like the sounds in it. It does get very loud, and when the alarm goes, it really does go. I mean, I set the alarm yesterday and I completely forgot about it, and I was downstairs watching TV and I could hear like what I thought was the sound of children playing, and it was literally just Mario whooping and hooping all over the place, and it had gotten so loud I could hear it literally downstairs in the living room all the way up to, you know, the bedroom. So it does get very loud, and it is very aggressive if you do not get out of bed. So yeah, be mindful of that. But yeah, setting up is a simple breeze. I haven't connected it to the Wi-Fi just yet. The hourly chimes are quite cool as well, so every hour there'll be like a random sort of thing, so Mario might, you know, run onto the screen, jump up and start punching the coins, and then run off screen and things like that. So little touches like that, you know, put a smile on your face, just little quirky little things like that, you know, that little Nintendo magic. So yeah, I mean, for an alarm clock, it's good. I'm probably just going to use it in button mode, because I'm the type of person, when the alarm goes off, I just sort of, you know, comic book smash the alarm to pieces. So I'm just going to be like, tap the button, turn the alarm off, pretty good. That's me done. But I might explore some of the other modes. But for an alarm clock, yes, it's expensive, but it's for a particular market. So if that market is not you, this is not going to appeal to you. But for, say, somebody like myself, who's a collector, likes Nintendo, likes video games, this is, you know, the perfect sort of item for me. So I like it. I recommend it to anybody who's got the money to pay for it. You know, as I say, if you got money, you got disposable income, buy what you like and enjoy what you like. So yep, Nintendo Alarmo gets a thumbs up from me. So yeah, if you stuck with me for the last 10 minutes or so, I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Please smash that like button, subscribe if you are somebody new, and I will see you lovely people on the next video. Take care. Cheers.